up everyone, I hope that you're all doing alright. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if it's your first time here. Not done face cam for a while, so I thought I'd do face cam along with my voiceover for this video today. Just a bit of a change, and because I've not made a video for a while, I thought maybe you'd want to see me, I don't know. I just thought it would like a nice change. But yeah, today we're doing a CAS video and I'm going to go over why I've not been around and why I've had a little bit of a break. It was an unannounced break, so I didn't really announce it. I guess that's the definition of that word. But yeah, I didn't really say out about it, mainly because it wasn't planned, and then the longer it went, I got kind of like overwhelmed with the idea because I didn't want to say when I'd be back. So yeah, sorry about that if you were concerned or sort of thinking where were I. I did have a couple of people message me, so thanks to them for sort of reaching out. I'm going to go over it a little bit in this video, but yeah, I do want to talk about the outfits as well. And yeah, anyway, so I wanted to do spring outfits. I've not done spring outfits before. It's getting really hot in the UK at the minute, so I feel like spring's kind of past. Obviously we're at the end of May, so summer is fast approaching. It's been red hot today, but it's that sort of weather where you leave the house on a morning with a jacket on because it's a little bit cold, and then by like 11-12 o'clock you're sweating. So yeah, it's been a bit hot. But yeah, I wanted to do some spring outfits inspired by the weather and like new flowers and stuff. We've got this like blossom tree thing at the bottom of our garden, and it had these like pretty white blossom things on it, obviously, and that just kind of made me think I've not done spring outfits. I've done summer, I've done autumn, and I've not done spring. Or maybe I have. No, I don't think I have. But yeah, the first outfit is obviously this like blue jumper with the pink skirt. I really wish we had some more like floaty type skirts. We do have them, but they were too long for what I were looking for, so I just went with a tiny living skirt. It's like a cord sort of thing. And some of the outfits she's got a jumper on, just because I kind of based these outfits off, I guess they're like more suited to like the English springtime, so it's still a bit cold, might be a little bit windy and rainy, but then you do have your odd days where it's a little bit warmer. So it's like jacket weather. It's not really like no jacket, no coat, just a sleeveless top sort of weather, shorts and all that. But yeah, everybody's different, aren't they? I will wear my coat every single day. Like, I don't care if it's roasting. I mean, sometimes it is a bit like, yeah, I need to take it off because I'm melting. But yeah, I just kind of was inspired mainly by like, I just like the typical things of spring. So like the bright colours, I guess. Like, not bright, but like, I don't know how to describe it. Like flowery colours and stuff. And I tried to find clothing in the game that's got like flowers on it. So there's a couple of items that are a bit like flowery, I guess. That hat from, what is it from? High School Years. That gave me a very like strong spring vibe to it. I went through a couple of different swatches because I couldn't really like settle on what I wanted, but in the end I went for like a greeny type swatch. And yeah, I guess I'll talk a little bit about why I've been away before I like forget about that. So recently my mental health has not been too great. I feel a bit awkward like mentioning it because I'm a bit of an oversharer, but I don't really want to be like that on my channel because I don't want to like reveal like private information. But I guess I've talked about like mental health stuff before, and I've mentioned that I'm on antidepressants and stuff. And yeah, it's not been a great time. I've spent a lot of time sleeping and just kind of moping about. My appetite has gone to shit. I've lost a bit of weight. I just generally look tired all the time, and yeah, it's not been a fun time. So I've just been kind of like trying to sort that out. I managed to get an appointment with, I can't remember what it's called, but they've changed the name and it's just like talking therapy through the NHS and everything now. I will say as well, this is probably my favourite outfit, just with the pink jumper and like that low sort of whatever that is. It's not a bun, is it? It's like tied up sort of hair from Get to Work. I've never used that hair before, but I was like, that's perfect for what I want. And yeah, so what were I on about? So I've managed to get booked in with them. I had like my assessment thing for that, and they're proper nice, which is good. That's what you want, I guess, for some sort of talking therapy. You want them to be nice and like friendly. And yeah, they were pretty nice about things. I always feel a little bit embarrassed talking to people like that because I always feel like I'm a burden, even though that's literally the job. But yeah, I'm hoping you know, all that aside, things start and get a little bit better. I felt better this week. Kinda. I still feel really tired, but my mood is definitely improved a little bit. I feel a little bit more optimistic, and that's the thing with like depression. I don't know if anybody else has experienced it. Well, I know loads of people have experienced it, but specifically if you're watching my channel right now, if you've ever been through it, maybe you'll relate. But it's just like you have no motivation or interest in like anything at all, even your hobbies, food, just anything. I decided to replay The Last of Us, like the remastered version on PS4, because I want to like platinum it. Oh, I just realised I'm not sitting still, sorry about that. Yeah, I wanted to like platinum that and everything, and I kind of like doing that. I like collecting like trophies and stuff and fully doing that sort of thing. But yeah, I've even lost interest in that. Also, the 5th outfit, I found this like overall thing from, is it Eco Lifestyle? I've never seen it before, so I gave her that. I think it might be from like one of the careers, so maybe that's why it was locked. Like normally, maybe I have to do the career to find it. But because this is just create a sim like from the beginning, I think that's why it showed up. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it for like the mental health stuff. Not been the best time. I think I'm gonna try and get back into like a routine with posts and everything. I've been kind of in this like creative stump where I can't even think of what I want to do and like ideas and stuff. I do kind of want to do maybe like a Sims 2 gameplay sort of series. I'm not really sure about like how I would go about putting that together, but I think I mentioned it in my last video. Maybe I was just thinking about it, but either way, let me know if you'd be interested in some Sims 2 gameplay. I'm definitely going to get back into building. It's just because that takes like the most amount of time for me anyway. I've just not been creative, or I've not been sort of like even coming up with ideas. I was just like, oh god, I can't even think about it, and then I'd get frustrated, and it's just been a whole thing. But yeah, hopefully things are gonna sort of get better, and I'm gonna try and hold myself to posting 1 video a week. I'm not gonna go to 2 videos just yet. Just want to take it easy on myself and not like commit too much, because the thing as well is I have this thing called pathological demand avoidance, and I can't remember if it's related to autism or ADHD. I have both, so take your pick, but I definitely have that, and a lot of the time if there's demands that are put on me, even if they're not really a demand, like if someone's like, are you gonna go to the toilet then, after I've said, oh I need toilet, I'm a bit like, no, I'll go an hour on, like that sort of thing, and it can be frustrating. So I don't want to like make it seem like dealing with my YouTube channel is a demand. I want it to just be, it's my hobby, it's a fun thing, I enjoy it, like just creating stuff for the fun of it, all that sort of thing. So yeah, so I skipped over the athletic and the, what is it called, sleepwear, pajamas, whatever, just because they were not that special really. I will include pictures of them, like screenshots at the end of the video, so you'll still be able to see them. And for the party outfit, I've already done the formal and I just went with the dress from Cottage Living. And the party outfit, I wanted it to be a bit more like, I don't know how to explain it, like out there a little bit. So I gave her that all-in-one thing from Paranormal Stuff, is it from? Either way, I gave her that, and then brief little look at her swimwear, and then hot weather wear. I forgot we had these like shorts that match that top that I gave her for one of her outfits, so I thought put those two together. It looked a little bit like a romper, so gave her that. And then I gave her the hair, I think, that I went with, but I think I might have changed it. Another thing I did as well at the end is I forgot that we got this blush with high school years, and I knew that we'd got something like that because it's a little bit more blush that like is a bit further up, rather than the base game like MAC one. It's a bit like lower down here. The high school years one's a bit up here. It's a bit higher up, and I forgot. I knew we had it, but I was like, maybe I've imagined it or something, so I couldn't find it. And then right near the end I found it, so I ended up replacing all of her blush just to give her a bit more of like a flushed look. And I guess that's what most people are doing now with the blush, aren't they? They kind of like put it up here. I think I need to replace my blush and my mascara actually, because my mascara like burns my eyes, and it always like blurs under here, smudges, and yeah, it's not good when it's meant to be like waterproof and everything. And my blush, like I put it on and then after like 5 minutes it's gone. So yeah, I need a new one. So recommendations for any powdered blush please, if you don't mind. Or cream blush that's not got glitter in it. Because I bought some like cream blush, like a stick, and it's got gold specks in it and it just looks daft on me. So yeah. And then for a cold weather outfit, obviously springtime, it can be cold, it can be rainy, but I still wanted to give her something that was kind of like lightweight, so I gave her this jacket, which I've not seen this swatch before. Thought it was really cute. Just bought some socks that look like that with like blue and then the clouds and stuff, and a pair of yellow trousers, and of course a hat to go with it. And yeah, that's all of the spring outfits. So let me know which one is your favourite. I think my favourite is definitely the one with the pink jumper, although I do like the overall dress one as well, and the second one, I don't know, I like them all, but let me know which one's your favourite. I'd be interested to know. And as always, if you want to download this sim from the gallery, my ID is HutchPlays, so you can go ahead and do that if you want. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for being understanding about me having a break and everything. You're honestly all really kind about stuff like this, and it makes me feel better knowing that people are like, take all the time you need. But yeah, I do still want to try and like be consistent and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But I will keep you up to date. If I decide to take another break, I'll post them on the community tab. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun putting it together. I hope that you all have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Bye.